Hello, welcome to another interesting class. Today, we are going to be discussing the following topics. Who was walking here and the sea otter? Yes, the sea otter. Who was walking here? Who was walking here? Do you know that animals leave tracks as they walk? Look at these tracks in the mud. They look like little hands. So, what are animals' tracks? Animals' tracks are the marks that animals make while they walk on mud, sand, or on the ground. Yes, animals' tracks are the marks that animals makes while they walk on mud, sand, or on the ground. So look at this picture in the mud. They look like little hands. What tracks is this? Yes, this is a raccoon's tracks. Look at the tracks in the snow. 4 toes on the front and 5 toes on the back. So what tracks do you think this is? Think, 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 think. This is a squirrel's track. Yes. So, for some animals, their toes are webbed together, and this animal is a seagull. A seagull walks on mud, and they have 3 toes, and these 3 toes are webbed together. Their 3 toes are webbed together. So you can see, animal makes tracks as they walk on mud, sand, or on the ground. Remember we said animals' tracks are marks animals makes while they walk on mud, sand, or the ground. So every one of us we make tracks. You use your feet to make tracks on the what ground while walking. Yes. So animals leave tracks as they walk. A raccoon. A raccoon makes tracks as it walks in the mud. Same with the squirrel. Can you see the squirrel's track in the snow? Yes, the squirrel makes tracks as they walk on the wet snow. Yeah. Same with the seagull. Remember, seagull walks in sand and the 3 toes are webbed together. Now the sea otter. The sea otter, yes. The sea otter, yeah. So a sea otter is an aquatic animal that live in an ocean. Yes, sea otters are part of the whale family. They have webbed feet, water repellent fur to keep them warm and dry. And do you know that the sea otter's nursery and ears, they are always close to the water? Yes, their nursery and ears are closer to the water. Yes. Remember we said a sea otter is an aquatic animal that live in an ocean. While floating on their back, sea otters not only nap, they don't only take a short sleep, but also they use rocks to help them open muscle or their other shellfish. Okay, when you see animals which have shell in the water, they use pick a rock to break these animals so that they can eat when they are hungry. So otter place a rock on their chest and smash the sea fish against it until it breaks open to reveal the tasty meat inside. They also snack on such aquatic creatures as sea crabs, squid, octopus, and fishes as food. Remember when you're hungry, you meet your mommy for food, but sea otters, they just go get the food by themselves, eat the mass with hard shell on their chest, and eat it as snack. So, sea otter lives in the what? Ocean. When the sea otter is cold, they use their fur, that's air on their skin, to cover just like you use a blanket to cover yourself when you're cold. And the sea otter can even dive to the bottom of the water to get food like fish, crabs, snail, when they are what? Hungry. So remember, can you see the fur all over the sea otter's body? They have a lot of hair on their skin. So this hair keeps them warm when they are cold. It keeps them warm when they are cold. So sea otter are the only otters to give birth in the water. They give birth in the water. Unlike other animals that comes to the land to give water, sea otter goes to water to give birth. The mothers cuddle their young while floating on their back. So they always float with the back. Yes, on their back. And old infants on their chest. Oh, what a caring mother. A caring mother. They like to take care of their babies, and so they carry their young ones on their chest and nurse them. They quickly teach them to swim, how to swim fast, and how to hunt for food themselves instead of them getting hungry. I know you have learned something about the sea otter. Can you see the sea otter carrying his young one on the chest? Cuddling the young one and moving at their back. So sea otter always move at the back. Remember, I'm going to ask you a question at the end of this class. So sea otter always move at their back. Moving, 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 moving. Sea otter, sea otter, sea otter. What an interesting class. Now, tell me which animal moves with their back. Yes, the sea otter. Don't forget to attempt all quizzes. See you in our next class. I remain your lovable teacher, Miss Irene. Bye.